Today we got Theo Von, Bobby Lee. Try not to laugh. We're going to try not to laugh. Guys, before we even get started, okay, this is a new channel, Rich House Comedy. We love dark humor. We love savage humor. We love when people are offended. If you love it too, write me too in the comments. Now, I am 6 videos away from trying to be monetized on this channel. Yes, 6 videos. The mission is to do 10. So I already did 3. This is the 4th one. 6 videos away. Bobby Lee, Theo Von, bring them on the channel. This is their first video on the channel, so let's get right into it and not waste no time at all. Ooh, I got a new screen. Ooh, y'all like it, right?
You heard a rumor.
Yeah, they had a rumor that there was an Asian boy in Slidell, Louisiana, which was probably about 17 miles away. And so we had to get over there. Yeah. You know, we were fired up, and we thought about it for a couple weeks, and then we started, me and 2 of my buddies cut grass, man. This kid, Danny, who was a good friend of mine, and he had a couple of different deficiencies, but he's doing okay now. You know, and we raised up some money, saved up some money over about 2 months, and then we called a taxi over there. Yeah. And we went to this place where they were supposed to have, you know, this Asian boy, Chet. I want to say the name was Chet. I'm trying to think. I'll have to text somebody.
Probably Chang.
Does that sound?
No.
Chang.
Chang. Yeah. So Chet,
I think.
Right.
Does that sound?
Do you ever see him?
Does that sound possible?
No, it doesn't sound.
It
doesn't sound plausible.
It does. It
doesn't sound plausible because I've never met an Asian guy named Chet.
Yeah, there are in Southeast Asia.
There you go.
It's either I think it's either Thai or.
Oh well, then you're
Chetmate, bruh. Chetmate. The rumor. So we got there and he wasn't there. It was a.
It wasn't there.
It wasn't. He wasn't there.
The name is from the city of Chester, England.
so probably no.
Probably no.
Yeah.
And we went there and it was just like a laundromat. Somebody had opened up like a new laundromat or like a cleaning, like a
But there was no. Was it the Asian run laundromat?
I don't know. That could have been maybe somehow that got diffused by the time it got to us. Right. You know, I mean, this is way pre-internet. You know?
Right.
This is back when.
What was the first? Do you remember the first time you ever saw an Asian in the flesh?
Man, that's so racist.
I feel like it was a man.
Yeah,
I feel like it was a man with glasses on.
Yeah,
I could probably draw a picture of him, but I don't think that I. I could, but I don't think that I could tell you when.
Like I was in a coma.
See, that's one thing I gotta respect about comedy like this. Like, it takes, you gotta be a real comedian to sit around other comedians and get, crack on each other at any level. And it's respect. It's like a respect factor. I like how Bobby Lee, Theo Von, I can't remember the other guy's name, Andrew something. But I like how they all can just joke with each other. They can clown at each other and they make it fun, energetic. And this is what comedy's about, man. All this limited ass comedy where you got these soft people in the crowd crying about stuff. We don't want that comedy. We want the savage comedy.
I could probably draw a picture of him, but I don't think that I.
Please.
I could, but I don't think that I could tell you when.
Like I was in a coma. If I could see that
coma, but you woke up to piss.
Yeah, but I was like a sleeping coma, like walking around coma.
No. In the bed coma, but you get up to pee, so nobody.
So I'm not in a coma then. There's no coma like that.
There could be.
Okay, let's just. I have this weird disease where I'm in a coma, but I can pee.
Yeah.
And if I think that if
they call it the yellow sleep, they call it.
If I had the yellow sleep.
Yeah. And it's just yellow because of peeing, not because you're Asian.
I don't know.
Okay, well.
I mean,
I don't know.
What you said.
Okay,
I know, but I'm just saying. Yeah,
they call it.
I know, but
they call it.
I know, but
I don't know.
What I'm saying though is that.
They call it General So's
No,
rest.
yeah.
They call it.
But it's just like, I just want to say this is that just don't say yellow sleep.
My bad.
Okay.
I fucking worked all summer to go see you when I was a kid, and you weren't there, dude.
Where?
Huh? At the cleaners, Chet. You weren't there, dude.
The rumor
That's
revealed.
great. Revealed.
But
It
I
was me,
forgive
guys.
you, bro.
Yeah.
I opened a store for 2 months. Yeah, and I knew Theo was coming. So
Yo, I know I am not the only one that is like, why don't Theo Von and Bobby Lee have something like a show? I think that'd be like insane with Theo Von and Bobby Lee going crazy on stage all day, on a podcast.
close it down.
Look at me right now. I love you.
I love you too.
No, I really do love you.
I love you too.
As a human being.
And I love you too as a human.
And does that feel good or no?
Yeah, I believe you.
You do believe me?
Yeah.
I was lying. That was good acting.
Unbelievable, dude.
I don't really have any feelings towards you. Yeah. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Yeah.
That was
Like if you died, I would just be like, what? Theo died? I'd be like, oh. Okay.
Oh, rest in peace to Chris Farley in the background. Another legend, man. Another comedy legend, man.
Oh, come on.
And I would just move on with my day.
I had a friend named Brady. He was a neighborhood kid. And with one hand, he could pull a stop sign out of the ground.
Oh wow. Gosh.
He had like a subhuman strength, right? And then, but he was also kind of retarded. Like you would ask him a question, he wouldn't even know what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Like how are you? And you go, and you just pull it out of the ground, right?
Yeah.
But I remember him. I used to use him to break into houses.
Oh Jesus.
Oh wow. Because he was to get marijuana.
Oh wow.
I would break into people's houses to the dealers.
This is like of mice and marijuana. You just use a mentally challenged kid to fucking cop dope down there near La Jolla.
That's a funny movie, huh? Let's make that movie, dude.
Crowdfund,
Yeah.
Dude, we ain't making shit, dude. We're barely gonna fucking get this episode. I'm tired of carrying a wallet in my back pocket because for me it just feels, I don't know, archaic and uncomfortable. I don't like people looking in my back of my pants and being like, oh, is that guy a camel? You know, look at the lump in his pants. So now you got to work with that new front pocket carry. And whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Whoa. That was a dart.
Wow, dude. That's real.
It was just crazy that we're adults and this is happening.
Where do you think honey comes from, bro?
I know where honey comes from. Trees, brother.
From trees, dude. Yeah. That's sap, bro. We're talking about sap, dude. Yeah. I'm not talking about no sap. I'm talking about honeycomb, bro.
Tree.
That's coming where? From the south. That's what
I got caught up. I got caught up in that sap scandal, dude.
No, dude.
That hit a lot of the southern U.S., bro.
When Theo doesn't know what he's talking about, he closes his eyes, dude.
I could dunk at one point.
Well, you could dunk?
Yep, at one point.
You know, I've never made a basket.
I knew that.
Yeah. I've never made a basket. Damn. No, I've never. That's the truth.
But hold on. Let's bring up what kind of basket are we talking about? Because there's no way our Asian audience is believing that you've never made a basket.
I've made baskets like for the river and stuff.
Yeah,
to put fish on. You're right. But I've never taken a basketball and thrown it. I don't know what that feels like.
You what? Yeah, but I know where honey comes from. You fuck nuts. You know, so we both win.
You guys said
we both lose.
Where'd you say honey comes from? What was your answer?
Honeycomb.
The woods?
Yeah, in the wood, but in honeycomb.
Yeah.
Right?
Honeycomb.
Yeah.
Where does that come from, you kook?
You want to call me Gook, huh?
I do not,
Chickmate?
I didn't say chickmate. You guys edited that in there.
No, I didn't edit that in, man.
Yes, you did.
And we have it on fucking factual files, dude. We can go back
Okay,
to it.
that's not a real thing. Factual files.
I like that, though.
But anyway, number 19, bro, would get onto my bicycle, right?
Yeah.
And when he would see me coming, he would say, "Here comes the," he would say the N-word bus. He would say, "Here comes the N-word bus."
Oh, really?
And as many black kids as they wanted to would get onto my bike and make me bike them to school, like the little engine that could.
Wow.
Yeah. And I would roll up with like 6 black guys on my bicycle. And all I was trying to do was get to school. Literally, it would be an extra 7, probably 800 pounds of young man going into 5th to 6th grade.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
I could see somebody with like,
that's what I like about Theo Von. He's just he just says things so naturally funny as hell. Like, naturally. Same thing with Bobby Lee. This combo, I like this combo. We're going to have to do some more. If y'all want more stuff from them, just write more in the comments so I definitely can react to more of their stuff. Because this is
a vitamin deficiency or like severe, DNA deficiency or something, immediately being like a chromosome deficiency, being like, oh, this is our guy, this is our mayor, this is our Wizard of Oz. You don't think that at all?
A black friend told me that Chinese people are like the black people of Asia. Is that true, or what is that? Have you ever heard that?
Dude, you should get your dick tattooed on your chest. I could see that. You don't think? Let's take another question. What is it about the curly hair, nice eye combo that just makes everybody will come to that?
What about the straight hair, slanty eye?
I mean, it's an acquired taste, brother. You know what I'm saying? And look, if you're in a plane crash, you are definitely the first one that's gonna get fucked, bro, or eaten.
Fucked or eaten, or just?
Oh, you seem like the kind of like little dessert boy that gets kind of fucked in prison, but only around the holidays. You know?
Oh, dude, I wonder how you would be in prison. I wonder.
Oh, I would be a walking hole.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It would just be, look at that. Is that a black hole? And then they'd look at my face. You know, that's Bobby's ass.
Oh my.
It would just be, dude. People would just be in.
You'd have to carry your ass in both sides, like in each hand. You would just walk around with your own ass.
with the cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a dress. Like I'm bowing at like a ball.
A curtsy.
Yeah, curtsy. Yeah,
Very
but those are
fancy.
my ass cheeks. Right. Yeah, I think that I'd be
A
fucked.
bat flies out of it.
Right. But
People are telling ghost stories outside of it with a lantern.
That's funny. But I think that, like, if you saw my cell, though,
Yeah.
I'd have stacks of cigarettes.
Oh yeah,
Right? I have all the wine. Like, I have all the things because I'm going to barter
You
for
got
my
all the
butthole.
contraband.
Yeah.
I'm going to barter for my butthole.
Oh yeah, dude.
Barter
Right?
for the butthole. That's
Barter
the
for this
motto.
butthole. That's a fucking motto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a little vest that says it.
Right. Yeah. But I bet after a while. Right.
Get your motor running. Yeah. Dude, if you were my friend,
I know you wouldn't.
I probably would have put you in like one of those little wagons, you know? Those red wagons.
Yeah, I know the right way. Yeah.
That
They're usually
said
red.
Chinese buddy on the side of it. And I would have hooked you to my bike, dude, and pulled you all around town.
Oh, that's nice. So it's like you have a rickshaw for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I would
Yeah,
have
you're
rung a
rich
little
on-
bell.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I just go, Chinese.
Yeah.
Right? That'd be fun.
Parade.
Or bow at people and stuff. People throw you beads, throw you chocolates.
Yeah.
And you eat them, bro.
Right. Like I'm a deity of some
Oh,
sort.
yeah. You're just sitting in there.
That's really nice.
And we go
dude.
on a big chocolate ride every day, and you fucking just get all the fucking chocolates and sweets, and people come out and wish you well and give you baked goods.
Yeah.
That's
I have a
pretty
forehead
bad.
too that's very caveman-like.
Is it really?
He has
Yeah.
bangs. How can you even see his forehead?
I can see it right.
You got bro bangs.
We had this dude named Brian, Brian Purvis, the first wigger ever, you know, and they don't have him anymore. They have a couple left, I think, outside of maybe Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But he was like the first white kid that ever wanted to be black, and they'd never seen it before. And they put him in mentally handicapped classes because they thought he was mentally mentally challenged.
Is that what they used to do with wiggers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't know. They'd never seen it before.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they put him in there.
Wow. I can
So they
see
had
that.
people that were really, you know, people that were just, you know, didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Deaf people, blind people that were, you know, freebase victims, all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you just had Brian Purvis just dribbling an invisible basketball, just wearing a fucking Charlotte Hornets pullover, starter pullover, Apex. And just fucking, you know, blowing menthols and fucking yelling at people.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, man, we don't know what he has, you know?
Is Brian still in an institution or is he out?
No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture of him the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere, he's in jail, or in or out of jail. Just more, it smells like there's more kind of hidden animals in here.
Right.
Than I
You think
expected,
that
but-
I have them as pets or other things?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I can imagine you've been through a lot with different animals. But I'm happy to be here, man. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, I love animals and I love you. I've always loved you, man.
Same here.
I don't know when I met you. When did I meet you?
I'm trying to think of how big you were whenever we met, probably. Same size, so probably maybe 6 years ago. Seven or
I
8
haven't
years ago,
grown
maybe.
in a long time.
All right. So, hold on. That was partially Bad Friends. It was Theo Von, Bobby Lee. Both of them are hilarious. I think at any stage with them is hilarious. Shout out to anybody that made it to this part of the video. I want this channel to be your living room. I want it to be like your living room. I want it to be like we all can sit in the living room and watch something and have a good time. And I feel like these is two good add-ons to the channel. I need suggestions, though. A bunch of suggestions. Let me know in the comments where you want me to go next with this content. Also, subscribing is very important. We are under 1,000 subs, and I want to run this channel all the way up. So subscribe up, hit the top bell, and I will see y'all on the next one.